sort of aren't words that can encapsulate what we're feeling right now. I want you all to put yourself in Mr. Kassar's position. Think about what you would have done if you had an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old whose life was in danger. You hope you would have done what he did, right? We all hope you would have done what he did, to risk his life, to not take no for an answer, to do whatever it took to put his family in a place where they could survive. That's what he did. And frankly, what he did is familiar to this country, because it's how all of us got here, whether it was our parents or our grandparents or our great-grandparents. They risked their lives to make dangerous transit to come to a country that was unique, that was founded upon the idea that it could both protect its citizens from terror and torture and rescue others from the same. That's who we are. And we shrank a little bit on Saturday, right? We became a smaller country, right? That light extinguished in the world. And this is a celebration. I mean, boy, I know the girls, I think, are on their way, and this is just a wonderful, wonderful story about the perseverance of a man and of a family. But their survival, right, their ability to thrive in this country sits in a much darker context, because there are little girls and boys who will die because they are stuck in dangerous places, now unable to come to the United States. Mr. Kassar's little girls are 8 years old and 5 years old. My little boys are 8 years old and 5 years old. I know that I would do anything to keep them safe, and this country used to be that beacon that allowed people to do the same. We're going to fight this any way we can. We are going to enlist Republicans. We are going to enlist Americans of every political stripe. We are not going to rest until this scene is played out 100,000 times all over the country. That's how many people are waiting in the pipeline to become refugees finding safety in the United States. We're not going to rest. And I want to thank my staff who, in addition to the legal team, who worked day and night to try to make this possible, to try to get these girls and Fadi's family here. This is a really amazing night. It's amazing for them to see the support this community is giving them. And it's a reminder to Dick and I and to Rosa that we cannot rest until we replicate this scene all around this country. These are dark times. They are dark times, but there is no anxiety or fear or frustration that you feel today that cannot be cured by political action, that cannot be cured by rising up and saying enough is enough. We've got some pretty special guests walking into the room right now.